In our small business spotlight this week, a tiny Virginia company. The firm captured the business world's attention this month when it landed third on the list of top 500 fastest growing companies in the country. The profit numbers are impressive, and they are directly related to the booming oil industry. The CEO says while the notoriety may be new, his firm is not an overnight sensation. It's not exactly high-end real estate. These aren't dream homes. And yet, these temporary factory-built buildings translated into millions for this small Arlington company. In fact, Reliant Asset Management landed in third spot on Inc. magazine's list of fastest-growing companies.
We started in 2010, and that's the initial year that we applied for Inc. So our revenue was really low. We only did about $150,000 in revenue the first year, and then grew very rapidly. And in 2013, which was the final year for the Inc. 500, we did $85 million. So our percentage growth as a result is huge, it's 55,000%.
Yes, 55,000% growth. Selling and leasing buildings that can stand as a simple unit or be placed in groups to create a tiny community.
They're really used all over the country. I'm sure everyone recognizes the classrooms at their local school, the elementary school, when they have expansion and they'll put in a double-wide classroom, or there'll be an expansion for a hospital and they'll put in an additional building. Might be 5,000 or 10,000 square feet. Major corporations all over the country use these.
A huge portion of their market is oil companies, the ones that need low-cost temporary housing in remote areas.
This is one of the camps in North Dakota. This is actually a 200-man camp in, as you can see, in the middle of nowhere. We've got the boot room where people come in. There's a security booth to be checked in. You take off your heavy boots and your overalls in there. This is laundry and offices. All of these wings are actual long hallways with rooms, individual rooms going off of them. This is a recreation facility.
The oil industry continues to grow, and this company, with its 150 employees, is booming right along with it.
We're also doing a lot in Canada, and Alberta is a much bigger market when it comes to the remote housing than all of the United States combined.
Well, when the current leases run out.
Barry and his brother Mike have been in business for decades, installing modular buildings, providing lease financing, and services such as maintenance. But now that their holding company is making headlines, they admit to enjoying the limelight.
There's been a lot of attention. That's been kind of fun. We've never really done any of that, so that's, our business is for the most part pretty boring, so it doesn't attract a lot of attention. But that's been fun. We've also gotten a million calls from, every consultant, every web designer, every airplane jet company thinks now we're rich, we need jets.
The brothers don't need a jet, but they are enjoying success. Or at least the recognition that they have actually been successful for years.
Well, it's exciting. I mean, it sort of makes us laugh a little bit. We've been in the business for a long time. It took 2 companies in 30 years, but finally made it. But it's exciting.
When we return, the 2024 Olympics. The region's bid now in the works. Would the benefits outweigh the costs? Our roundtable offers up some answers.